Hello and welcome back to Pick and Play's Crusader Kings III. We are back with Basilius Ionius II. So then last episode we helped the King of Hungary become the Holy Roman Emperor and the Arpad Dynasty, and now we are plotting to kill him because, well, we want to break up the dynasty and have his daughter, Rosa, who is the betrothed to my son, take the throne so that my son will start putting dynasty members onto the throne of Hungary. Now, there is a danger to this. Number one being that when Prince Manuel comes of age, and so does his wife, on the throne of Hungary, I will no longer have control over him. He might get himself into some danger there, so I do technically have a backup candidate, Prince Nikephoros, who is the heir to be the duchy, the Duke of Apulia. Isis? Okay, so you put it under siege, but you're also leaving? Siege 1 and Atib. Might as well just keep on marching then. No need to stick around. A secret exposed. Duke Jovan with some random woman who is the spouse to Michael, who is just some guy. He's a Hittiite. I don't want to lose any devotion, so you can just come in and then you can you be ransomed? You can be ransomed. Be gone. You're just some woman. And then you? Oh no, they found out. Existence of my plot that hinders my plans. And it was 95%. Okay, more invites then, more invites. You, a prince in the Holy Roman Empire. I'll pay that to get you involved. You are also a prince. I don't think I can pay both. What about acceptance? A duchess of Bar. I'll take that and that. Backed up to 78% now. A count? I can afford a count. I can afford a count. Now it's up to 95. That's what I like to see, even with it being exposed. You'll not stop me now. Really? Written in the stars. Empire. And you? Still not pregnant? Okay. Before the mystic leaves, Emperor Solomon court says one question of my false omen, good or bad? A good omen. Emperor has good omen for 10 years. We grow, loses progress, or a bad omen. We lose progress. It has bad omen for a moderate health penalty. That would be good for us if he just keels over, or if it loses progress, that doesn't really matter. It's a bad omen, my lord. My lord, it's a bad omen. Estimated time is still 8 months away, and still 95 if it goes through, which is still all good in the neighborhood. And he loves me, by the way. That's the funny part. He loves me. And so long as I can sneak on by here, try to get to my seizures. Entry council position, the Chancellor. What happened to the Chancellor? He died of internal injuries. He was the Duke Ionius of Athens. Ooh, he was maimed, he was scarred, he was an overseer, he lost his arm in battle. But that's fine, just leaves up a councillor position. A Duchess of Kiclaria. Aren't you? And Kiribati. I don't like these dukes because, oh hey, a 20. An absolute Chad, Boglamist. I'll take you, and you can just be the guy. You can just be in charge. I like you. You seem nice. Can we be friends? Can we be friends? Can I demand your conversion? He'll do it. He'll do it. Yeah. And you are heterosexual. Go ahead and get a spouse. How about this random woman? She has taken many a husband, so probably not him. Pious. This girl? Sure. Marry this girl. She seems nice. You just get the armies into position. Keep up on the intrigue. Oh no, it's gone down. 49% chance. And I do not have much money left. Acceptance. What happened that it went down? Scheme is exposed to 75. Rules and Empire minus 30. Intrigue. I mean, what if I... my intrigue is low. You were so high before. Council. You're already at 19. That's pretty good. That's the best in the entire realm, even. He's supporting my schemes. Well, perhaps we could wait for a second pass. I just need money. Can I ask my... Yes, I can ask the head of faith for some monies. Ask for gold. Glittering gold. Jewels and baubles. I'll take that in order to keep trying to murder this man. Acceptance. Success chance. The Duke of Angria. A Duke. So he'll be 450. I'll take that. Increase it to 75%. Just go on. Acceptance, brother. Nobody else. Nobody else. Wait, there was people in here. Are you not working? Can be conceived. 15%. That's pretty good. 101. Now I have 7 agents. I saw somebody else, but I must have run out of money. What about in my prisoners? You, Diogenes? Oh, that's... I get it. Duchess Dionysa. I shall ransom you. This is the son that you had in prison. And I will make you pay for him to be released as well. Good deal. And, oh, we got some more prisoners. Okay. I see how it is. We got some valuable prisoners. In Edessa, I see. They retook Antab. It'll probably be good for us to get a battle then. If we get a battle, that might just be enough. Court, prisoners. Go ahead and pay the ransom. It's worth 100, but they don't have that much. They took all their children captive. Good for us. Ocean lines. Not my problem. Not my problem. Invites, my friends, invites. 250 for a bishop. Might be able to find better elsewhere. There was 18 here. You're just a regular person, so 145. It's not bad. He went down again. To the blathering, blah, 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 blah. Now only 65%, 80% chance we get away with it. Meddling kids or not. You just keep on trucking. Well, we'll keep on trucking with you. You? Let's see. An attacker. I don't want to be involved in an offensive war. Holy War for the Chiefdom of Kurland. All the way over there with Estonia and there. Decline. She doesn't like me. Decline. I don't care. I'm doing my own thing here. And I can't really spare much else. 65%. Rank. Descending. Anybody? No. Acceptance. Unless we get a large infusion of gold. I doubt it. Ah, here we go. Here's the battle. The critter. Undeadly. Most interesting, please. Or studied. Wide variety of enemies' critters. Greet me in the merchant's stall. Which would be good. Give me the snake that's... Give me the snake for studies. Oh, we get learning. Or... One of your deadly... I mean, interesting ones, please. Try to get him with a snake. He has poor health. The critter. I lost the creature, but at least I didn't lose it off. That's fine. Looks like we're going to win this war pretty handily. Which is exactly what you would expect, even with, you know, only some forces. Go back to Antab. Empty council position. Our steward. He must have died. I don't trust you, but I'll put you there anyway. Combatant slain. Councilor Komnenos died. Of Deakin. Yeah, he was slain in battle. Slain in battle. In terms of this, 2 months away. Anybody? Success chance, anybody? Accosted. My agents have scheduled a journey in which they will take them in the dark woods and they're missing. Oh, the woods can be such a dangerous place. 65% chance. Wait for the right time. Wait for the right time, my friends. We will wait and wait and wait. Just double check that you are not pregnant. So long as you're not pregnant, we have any time within 9 months to take care of it. New lifestyle perk. Good, good. Zealot proselytizer or Jericho justifications. Zealous proselytizer sounds good to me. A new relation. My mom. One of my mom's old acquaintances, Michael, has arrived in my court at her invitation. Wait, who is... Oh, you're in my court for some reason. My mother takes no end in hinting at good influence Michael could have in his realm if he was offered a position in the court. He's kind of shitty, though. He joins the court. Yeah, fine. He can join the court. Dukos Tarsos. You have a lot of flags in your thing now. You have a spouse of the very large breasts. And you're incestuous. Keep you away from your siblings. Especially this guy. In Dukla. You keep looking. Maybe we can just get him hammered. And that'll kill him. You still don't have any kids. I'm surprised you haven't given them a son yet. Over here, in a battle of sieges, we'll win. Maybe it's the fact that some of my siege agents accosted. It's still only 66%. Come on. 90% chance that we'll discover the scheme. No thanks. 100% war score. There we go. Enforce a demand. There you go. So be it. Dismiss the army. So there's a new area for us. 18 ducats were found in Antab. Originally it's taken all by me, including Edessa. So that's a thing. That do be a thing, though. One of my brothers... I could continue to give it over to my brother in Aleppo. I don't think it's in the same... No, it's in the same kingdom. So that could be good for him. Let's see, 21. 100% over in Samosata, and 100% in Marsh. So yeah, okay, I can give you... I could either do that or give it to some of my vassals. Antab and Edessa. There you go. Increase your prestige, and I can keep the areas that have high control, because we never sieged those areas, so that's good. Although that does mean council, you're still working in the county of Suya for 10 years. Trying to work on that. You're working in the county of Suya to increase county control. And his name was County Control. County Control. You're the High Chiefess. Okay, yep. What? No. Ransom. You get a weak favor? That's it? You don't have any money? You're in debt. Oh. I could just murder your wife. Or we can do this. Negotiate release. Be converted to the Lord God. There you go. Farewell. We are currently devoted servants still. You? Anyone? Bueller. Ooh, can't convince. 20. Bribe. Accept. 86% isn't a chance I'm willing to take. 95% of secrecy. That's the good stuff. A good old-fashioned mob rule. With the recent upset of the peasants in Frankfurt, one of my agents has presented a unique suggestion of taking care of King Salomon. With coin in the right pockets and agitators in every corner, we could stage an entire riot and the king passing the streets. Time for some good old-fashioned mob rule. Yes, do it. Hitiarii and peasants. Emperor Salomon has survived the attack on the peasant horde. Ends the scheme. Or if at first you don't succeed, starts a murder scheme. A new one. Attempted murder secret. Let's see, you keep going, I guess. Heresy, Bogles, and Philipponis, vile heretics. Keep going. 11 months to try. But still, 86% is good, and he already knows that it's happening. He's more watchful now. But the more money we can funnel into this, the better. A marshal is losing control in Suya. Really? Maria comes of age. They grew up so fast. She is a astute intellectual. And Manuel, that's right, they were twins. I forgot about that. He's a negotiator. My boy. Court, council. So you're just doing kind of a shit job. I could put in my Hitiarii. You're still kind of important for me to keep on my side, though. I'll leave you to that. Maria can marry the... What is this? The County of Sukelia, Ubawia. These are just counts. Konstantinos, the Lord Mayor, County of Ubawia. Grand City of Chekendik. You, the County of Karasos. The Count of Rhodes. Anything matrilineal. And rank. I could get an Armenian Catholic. I'm Lord Mayor. What I really need you for is some alliance baiting. You know what? Your primary heir is now this man's, who is ironically the man he overthrew, of Babenberg. Hey, buddy. Hey. Let me tell you. Hey. Can I interest you in a assassination plot? Hey, buddy. Oh, so my God, Bar is so strong. Could I interest you in a tad bit of a assassination plot? The Holy War for the Chieftain of Kurland. Oh yeah, you and my wife are fighting up Kurland. I forgot about that. You already have a boy toy. Also, your primary heir is now this man's, under the Rinnenfeld dynasty, a Catholic Fanconian. Council positions. I need to find someone I can marry my daughter to. Egypt owns a little bit of land there. Crete. You're chilling. Croatia. Papacy. Tuscany. You have... Everybody already got everybody. That's the problem. I could find spouse. The first is a 78-year-old Lord Mayor of Spoltio. Maybe if I did that, he could, I don't know, become my vassal. A Count of Ubawia. Just seems... The County of Sigulia. Where is this again? And also, why do you have such large breasts? It's down there. Okay. I could keep it within the... Oh, wait. I could go to Alania. You have a daughter. I cannot go to Alania. I see. I cannot go to Alania at all. I could, though, maybe arrange a marriage between my other son, Nikephoros, and your newlywed daughter. They do not accept. Okay. Interesting. I just want a marriage. Maybe just need to hold off. Wait a couple years, see what happens. And here, 8 months, 86%. 86% is something I'm willing to throw the dice on. Agent discovered. My agent, Duchess Gertrude, has been discovered. Curse and his spy master. Ooh, imprisoned the Duchess. I think she was one of the most important ones too. And yet, the success chance hasn't gone down? That doesn't seem right. My agents. Our hook on someone expired. Was discovered. Exposed agent risks imprisonment. It's funny how that didn't actually affect anything. You, the Duchess of Savoy. Do it. Do it to it, my man. My main mans. 95% chance again. And it's funny that you still don't understand the situation at hand here. You, Georgia. What are you doing? On accept, we join Azerbaijani. Joins Azerbaijani conquest. So you're just against this guy, a 2000. Of course we accept. We'll join in this defensive war. Attackers, defenders. And you are the Azerbaijan here. Also, what is the faith situation? Apostolic. Okay, so it's mostly been taken out. The apostolic faith has mostly been taken out in this area. You've been completely converted to Orthodoxy too. Oh, wait. Everything's going. Oh, my bad. So we might as well raise a local army. I think I had a... Yeah, right here we have one. 2,000 men? 2,000 men should be enough. If I raise the local army from here and the local army from here, that should be more than enough. And then meet you guys both right there. After you're done raising. The two of those combined should be more than enough. Keep a lookout here. 3 months left on my media plot. Over here, let's make sure we keep up our swaying. Cannot sway while he is irritated at me. Oops. Did I do that? Call to war. As an independence war from Bar and Brabant. That could seriously impact my murder implications, but yes, I'll join you. I'll join you. It'll be less suspicious if I join. But the truth in the matter, I really couldn't care less. Because these are areas outside of what I am interested in. And if you die, that might mean that you... It just passes on to the same man we actually... I believe that you held... Yeah, you have a claim on the Holy Roman Empire. You were the previous emperor, and you'll get that after you die. And then Hungary will go to my son Manuel. And his wife is coming up pretty well. I need to look after that because that is my next character, my next player character. So I can't just, ignore it. You, 2,000 troops. 2,000 troops can be raised here. There'll be 6,000. Raise the local men. I'll take that. And then you can also meet there, although you'll take the boats. Factions created against us. We don't have too many problems with factions. 1 month, 95, please, God. Please, God. Make it work. Make it work. Also, I like that the new capital of the Holy Roman Empire was switched over to Frankfurt because he was the Duke of Frankfurt. Heratiae and peasants. Yes, please. Kill him. Heratiae and peasants. He is dead, trampled by his own childbearers. Aggregated peasants went wild, seeing their liege riding through the streets and tore both him and the several of his Heratiae, his knights, from their mounts, beating them to death. Many of the peasants were hanged, including my agitators. Oh well. So be it. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, it's still inside the Empire. Okay, that makes sense. But she's still on the throne of Hungary. So now you're out there, you have 6,000 men. But Hungary exists. And you... Call to war. Now just work it out. Work it out amongst yourselves. Also, the Khanate of the Pechenegs is now a single county. I was hoping that the Hungary would break away from the Empire, but I guess it does make sense that they'd stay inside of it. They'll just be the next... you move on to Kartli with my army. Which is most of my army, come to think of it. I've actually not really spared too much there. I killed my previous ally. I was really just hoping that Hungary would break away. But this works too. Break betrothal? No. Let's see, account for the independence faction. Let's look at that. Mashriki's new military power. Your military power is pretty high, though. 9. Oh, and the Timurid Emirate. Really? What are you in, Jeff? County of Messina. I see. I see what you're doing, mister. You leave besiegers. It leaves a low-quality army, but one of... put them together. Reorganize. I want the troops, the pikemen. Levies. No, that's a lot of levies. And all of my Hetarii. I have to do them individually. That's annoying. You can keep... My god. Boop. Can I do them like... Really? Yeah, move most of my Hetarii. I'm okay with leaving some behind. And then over here you can keep over 200. Yeah, that should be good. So you now have high quality. You can go and march around. You have elite quality because you have a couple of Hetarii and those. And you could really use somebody. You, the Tamanids. You go chase after them. Oh, you're sieging down the capital. First, we'll take out the smaller army, the army of Trebiz. We'll deal with that. So our skirmishers get countered by horse archers, but the horse archers would be countered by other cavalry, ironically. So take care of that. You try to find this army and kill it. But now what happened to the Georgian army? Was it destroyed beyond repair or something? Yo, okay, we caught him out in decent terrain. My best army. My light infantry, not doing too well. The siege of this was won. That's good. So it's this emirate who is in charge of the war? Okay, I guess we can move on to one of their territories. It's not the best. Let's move on to Tbilisi. I think that'll be the best for us. Over here in the Holy Roman Empire, you don't even know. You don't even know. Let's see, you're just a guy. Oh, here we go. I could get an alliance with you, but honestly I kind of want to tear you apart piece by piece. You move on to Tbilisi. Well, less on to Tbilisi and more onto the Timorite. What? And where is your army? You have 8. You don't have them raised? Is that it? No, there they are. Where are they? Maybe with your wife. Speaking of wives, my wife is the leader of Poland. So we could declare war on Poland and bring in... No, we declare war on the Holy Roman Empire, bring in our ally in Poland, who is my wife. Bring in... And my other ally is just Georgia. Well, I also have an alliance with Hungary, but Hungary would not be able to really oblige. And I have a tacit alliance with Pierogi of Georgia, who is now the Oh, your mother died. You now own Galicia, but you're also the Prince of Georgia. Because dynasties. That's really the only explanation. Okay, we need to go and join over here. Or at least attempt to. Hello, mister. Just keep on chasing them. We have high quality. We're fine. What is this? Ooh, a liberty war as a defender. Ah, I thought you were doing a liberty war against, but yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Hungary, you have 1,000 men. They have Transylvania has come against it, and I don't get what's up with you. You have such tiny eyes. But even so, I would need to bring over the majority of my army away from this war to go deal with that. Because I can raise what is left here, but it's not going to be a lot. It's only going to be about 3,000 men, I think. So I'd really like... Tbilisi will fall to my siege army. You can move on to Aran, or Lori, maybe. But, I mean, these are... It's not the most important thing in the world, you know? There's more important things out there. So you... If we could just keep following the army with you. So you... What are your territories? You have the Azerbaijan, Greater Armenia, Tabriz. It's all down here. So if we can get down to Tabriz... If we can get down to siege of Tabriz, that would be good. But at the same time, we're not going to have enough... You know... What am I thinking? We're not going to have enough supply to really get down there. I need to get my troops up there because you have a much larger army. And I want to keep Hungary in our possession. To the point where I might say I should probably bring over my full army. Or, no, we only have 200. I was thinking maybe a mercenary band, but we don't have enough for a mercenary band unless I could ransom prisoners. Not the most important thing. Only 10, so yeah, not a lot. Maria can marry. Indeed you can, indeed you can. Gonna negotiate alliance, declare wars. Interesting and interesting. But with that, I'm just going to leave this video here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.